Going to attempt to cover an orchid shape box in this one. A lot of thought what I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to do it in two parts. I'm going to cover this side, the bottom first, and then I'm going to cover the top and the side. First of all, I need to make sure I've got enough paper. If I cut a strip, I should have enough to do the two sections out of one piece, but I need to make sure I've got enough paper to cover this side. So that just about gives me enough. I need to do the same on this side. So by my reckoning, she says if I cut it off with the same amount of this side, possibly a little bit excessive, and I don't want to be wasteful, but whatever I cut off I can possibly use for a smaller project. So I'm going to cut it off there. Okay, that's my registration line. I'm happy with that there. There we go. Let's bite the bullet and stick that on there, I think. Got way too much there, but we'll trim it off in situ. Got the registration points on my paper. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to stick it back on there. Everybody's going to wish they've got a triangular box by the time we've done this. Everybody in the auntie is going to want a triangular box. As with any other box, I'm going to take a line from this edge, which is the corner of the box, straight down. I'm going to do the same at this side. That's going to be the bit that turns up at the bottom. So I'm going to use 25mm. Apologies if you can't see what I'm doing there. Oh, I'm throwing things all over the place. Didn't see this happen on Blue Peter, did you? So what that should give me is an overhang in there. Right, I need to sort this bit out here. Oh, we've got sound effects again. This piece here needs to wrap around here. So, I need to take off a decent chunk of it, I think, to allow that to pull up there and wrap around that corner. And pull that there. Let's give it a whirl, let's try it. Don't know if it's going to work. Put that up there. It should. Oh, it does work. Look at that. That should allow that to go in there. Still got all this paper. Let's get rid of some of this. 50mm and bring it up to the top. I think it might make a neater edge. And that's going to go around that corner. I need to take off some of that, as I did on the other side. There we go. Getting a bit angry. Right, so we need to cut this end now. I think I'm just going to draw a line and cut that. I've never done this before, folks. I'm winging it. And I've got that little bit there, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen in this corner, but we shall see. I need to cut some off there, don't I? Why didn't anybody remind me? A bit off there. Don't like that scrappy edge, so let's get rid of that. And let's get to it, so easy. Pull that over and stick that down. Yeah, we're good. And then that one is going over the end of the point. That is going around there. It's going around that end. Right, I'm going to do this side next. On this side I can afford to take some of this off here. I can take this off here at this angle. So I'm just going to take that from that corner. I'm going to take that off. Quite a steep angle. Actually, I'm going to take off even more of that. I'm just going to take that point off. I want it to show below this piece here. So that will fold over there nicely now. And then that will all fold inside. I need to take a little bit off there. This is not going to fold in. Just mark on where I'm going. I'm going from there. And that'll take off quite an acute angle there to allow it to fit into that corner. This piece is good to go. What we've got now is this end, so that should pull up there and fold inside the box. I'm going to have to take some off. They should fold in now. So there we go. I've got the bottom and 2 sides covered. So what we're going to do with the top, basically the same principle. I said I was going to take the paper all the way to the bottom on the back edge. So that's still going to be the case. Well, 25mm up this side as well, so it's neat on the inside, although we can put a cover sheet on the inside just to cover that up. So let's get the 25mm all the way down. There's a registration mark on it, so I know where I'm putting it back. This needs to be cut to here, but it needs cutting off at that sort of angle, I believe, to get that in there. The same here at this side. I was cutting down there, got to come in here. So I think I need to cut that about there maybe. I need to cut that off. And a line down there. That gives me approximates, doesn't it, for where the size that I need. Pop it back on. Pop it back on there. Put a little bit of play in it for a few minutes, just to slide it into its proper position. Bearing in mind I've already cut that corner, so I think that's good. Give it a real good press down. So I need to get that square with that corner and cut. You didn't remind me to do that, did you? Just amuse yourselves while Nutty One talks to herself. She gets the best answers. I think I could do it like that. That's what I'm going to do. I haven't done this on any of the other boxes that I've done, but I'm going to do a fold on there because I think that's going to be the neatest way to cover that corner. So I'm going to fold that one and that. I think it's going to give the corner a little bit more protection. Make sure it's creased really, really well. And then I'm going to fold it over. Last bit. Right, okay, so this bit here, I'm just going to do it freehand, take the scalpel and literally run down the edge of the box, just to cut that little bit off. Okay, so there we have one box that was blue and is now brown. I'm quite happy with that. I think it's a nice way to recycle the box. Could cut a triangle of paper and pop it in there, which would neaten that up somewhat. I actually think it's fine as it is for the moment. You could, I suppose, if you wanted, if you put your piece of paper in there, or even a Christmas card or a message, I don't know, use it a bit like a blackboard. But first of all, I need to put a hole in here and a hole in here. I measured it earlier and I need 19¼ centimetres. Decided where I'm going to put the hole, and that's the central point down there. I'm doing it a little bit higher than centre, so I'm very carefully going to put my scalpel in there just to start it. I've got a little hole there now, and I've got a metal skewer, so I've got a starter hole, so I'm just going to force the metal skewer. You can drill it, I suppose. So there we go, look, I'm through. I've got a button, a silver button, and I've got some twine. What I'm going to do, I need to loop the string around there, and that's got to go through that hole. But I need enough to be able to tie a knot. I can cut it off at the back. So I'm going to see if we can get these two through this hole. Bit of patience. So right, okay, so we need a loop. So we need to decide how long a loop we need. So just feed it through, and it needs to be able to fasten and catch. I think we're good at that. And a knot. Knot on the back that won't pull through. You could trim these ends off by all means. There we go. One button. There you go. One little triangular gift box with a little fastener. I hope you like that. I think I'd be pleased with that. Obviously, you decorate it in any way that you like. Look out for other videos coming up in this series where I will show you what I'm going to do with them, how I'm going to decorate them. But for the moment, that's all. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up and a like. Please hit the subscribe button to see more videos where we'll be doing things that are a bit more sustainable, practical. Bye for now.